I'm just going to click live.
Do it.
Okay.
Here we go.
It's still 30 seconds.
That's okay. We'll just do it. We're live. Woo!
We are live.
Woo! Hi, everybody.
Hello.
We're here. It's Saturday night. It's Captain Crunch time.
Captain Crunch time.
Crunch-tasement, Captain.
Crunch-tasement, Cap.
No.
Make you walk the cereal bowl.
Off the spoon.
Who's here? Janice. Hi, Janice.
Hey, Janice.
Woo!
We are back.
Yay! Arthur and Olivia are back.
We are.
Except for, see, I'm confused. Olivia's always over here. Now I'm gonna. But that's okay. I mean, Arthur and Olivia. That's okay.
I can be
that.
Arthur too. I can be whatever
Yeah,
you want me to be.
Well, thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're gonna make some Captain Crunch cake.
Yes, we are.
There. Okay. What does? Can you read that?
Hi, Arthur and Olivia. Hello, Janice.
You're smiling pretty.
It's nice to be back out here again. Although today's been a weird day.
Yeah.
Have you just been outside very much?
Oh yeah,
today?
smoky.
Yeah.
Extremely, like the haziest I think I've seen it.
Yeah.
Ever
If
here.
ever, yeah.
I don't know where it's coming from right now, but
Mrs. Old Guy, where are these all coming from?
California.
California fires, and
Wow.
I'm sorry for California.
I can't imagine what
Yeah.
that'd be like.
Seems like they've been on fire every summer for like the last 20 years. So.
Yeah, no kidding.
And yeah, it's really smoky here in the valley today. Really smoky, yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
I have a weather app on my phone, and this morning we were looking at it, and it was saying that the air quality is like unhealthy today. It changed from being like fine 2 days ago to today. It like really spiked up to unhealthy levels.
Yeah,
of,
not good.
Smoke in the air.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I gotta say hi to my brother Doug and his wife Char. Hello.
Hi, guys.
And I'm told that my cousin Gordon might be watching. So Gordon, if you're watching, nice to see you. Or well, I mean, I guess not. I don't actually see you, but nice to know that you're watching. Yeah.
You're seeing
You're
us.
seeing us, yeah. And hi to Julie too, Gordon's wife. So.
John says hi as
Hello.
well. Hey, John.
John King. Hi,
How you
John.
doing,
Hey, John.
Welcome to the room. We're not really doing anything yet. We're gonna give like maybe 5 minutes, and then we're gonna start
Yeah.
making Captain Crunch cake.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
Captain
Cupcakes.
Crunch cupcakes. Yeah.
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch
cupcakes.
cupcakes with buttercream frosting.
Oh my gosh, am I excited.
I'm excited.
That sounds lovely. I think we've done savory all the time. We've joined you before. I'm pretty
Yeah, I
sure
don't
the
think we've
snickle, I guess.
Snickles kind of
Snickles
mixed.
was kind of
Yeah,
Swedish.
it was, yeah.
Is that where they get their
Swedish?
Swedish?
The Swedes. It's all the Swedes' fault.
Uh,
And we have tiny Asian pastry.
hey, tiny pastry. That is Sherry and Wesley.
Hi, you
So,
guys.
hi, guys.
Thanks for joining
Welcome.
us again.
I'm glad you're here. Thanks for tuning in, the old guy.
Always a pleasure.
Always. So we're gonna make some cake. I'm not gonna goof around too much. I think we should get started because it's gonna take a little while for everything to bake on top of making. So I wrote the recipe down right here so we don't have to goof around too much.
All right.
And so, what's that first thing?
It is butter. 3/4 cup of butter.
Okay.
And we got Crazy Dad Show.
Hey,
Crazy
Tim!
Dad.
Hey, how's it going, Tim? And I hope, I see Uncle Wes is watching, and I hope Nate's watching too. Hi, guys. I'm glad you're here. We're just getting started.
Yes, we are. We're up to 3/4 cup of butter.
Okay, so here, I'm going to let you guys here. Take this, and take this.
All right.
There's some cups and stuff, and I'm going to just start pulling some stuff over there.
Take my
We're gonna
jacket off. All right.
Hope everybody's having a good Saturday.
Says John King is saying, Tom, can you request a song?
Can they request a song?
Can you request a song?
Can
That's what it
I
says.
request a
yes,
song?
you.
Well, I could request a song. That doesn't necessarily mean that anybody's going to hear me to play it, but
Well, what song off the top of your head can you conjure that it goes right to the forefront of your mind?
I haven't written that one yet.
Tom's mind is an unlockable secret.
Well,
Unlockable.
it's practically dead.
Oh my gosh. So then we have a quarter cup of oil.
Okay, well, we got to get the butter in here first.
Oh, whip that butter.
The knife there, Arthur. Here, let me just grab a knife here. All right, we're here.
Preparing the botelle.
And what are we doing?
Cutting it in half.
Cutting it in half.
The easy way.
Here, go ahead.
There you go.
I will allow you. You do that part
Yeah.
because it doesn't take two to mix. Well, maybe it does.
Maybe it does. I was just thinking in my mind.
Depending on
Maybe
what you're
it
mixing.
does.
Let's see. I think we'll wait a minute on the oil.
All right. 2 cups of sugar
2 cups of sugar
and
and
some
this is
eggs.
the sugar, and then we'll start mixing there. You got to cream that together.
From John King. Tom, what is your favorite song?
What
What
is
is it?
my favorite song?
Enlighten us.
My favorite song? That's impossible to
I
say.
know. That is really... I have
There's
a
so
hard
many
time
songs
with
that I like. My favorite one out of all of them?
I say every song is my favorite song. So that's... Yeah, that's hard. All right. We
Okay.
are... Oh!
Making a mess, but
It
mixer's
is-
going.
Strong
Okay.
It
mixer.
is going.
We're creaming sugar and butter.
Yes, it looks that way.
I wonder if we can get this.
Started to fly out of the bowl there for a second.
No, no.
So is this your first cereal cake?
It's my first cereal cake.
It is my first cereal cake.
But if it's a cereal cake, wouldn't there have to be more than one? Now I'm confused.
Cereal cakers.
Cereal cakers. Well, honestly, I will say my mother was such like a health freak that my stepdad would occasionally buy Captain Crunch, and it became like my favorite cereal, especially the ones with like the little berries.
Oh, yeah, with
Oh
Crunch
my
Berries.
gosh, those were my favorite, so I'm very excited about this. It's kind of a nostalgic, forbidden flavor for me, so I'm really excited to have it in a fluffy form.
Well, we'll see how it works, that's for sure. A fluffy foam, I hope.
We had a stale box that I bought, and I was going to bring it to see if we'd be able to use it up, but I didn't want to risk it, so we left it. So now we're just stuck with a stale box of Captain Crunch. That's okay.
I thought about having you guys get Crunch Berry, and we could pick them out and just use
Use that as like the garnish.
a garnish on the top. Yeah.
That would look
Yeah.
nice.
But I thought, well, we're going to stick to the original idea.
the OG
Just
Captain
Captain
Crunch.
Crunch. You know, and this isn't. Apparently, I'm not the first one that thought of Captain Crunch cake. Just look on the internet; you'll find a whole bunch of them. So,
He thought he was though,
I
so
thought I
technically
was.
this is the first.
but yeah, it's my first.
Yes.
It's my first. I'm a virgin cereal caker.
And you said a lot of people used boxed cake mix.
Right. A lot of people.
So this is
recipes,
actually
maybe a step a little above.
yes. Gourmet Captain Crunch cake.
Gourmet Captain. Gourmet Captain.
It's interesting that it's Cap-N, not
Captain.
Captain, you know? Captain.
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 Wonder if it's always been like that.
It's not even
I think
really.
so.
Yeah.
Captain has a name too. Bartholomew something or other.
Does
I don't
anyone
know.
out there know
Janice
the
on
actual
that.
name
Have
of
we missed-
Captain
What have we
Crunch?
missed on our chat over
I
here?
have not seen one just popped up. Tom, did you create the recipe yourself, or is this one you found?
The cake recipe, Janice. If you're talking about the cake recipe, it's not really mine. It's just a standard cake, yellow cake recipe. The only difference is going to be We're gonna add some Captain Crunch to it. And that's all the other really that's all the other recipes were, like Olivia was saying. The only difference was is they were a boxed yellow cake mix.
Instead of homemade.
Instead of homemade. So
How's that butter looking? I can smell it.
looking okay. I guess we could probably add that
The old.
the oil,
We need some old.
not the oil.
Some old.
How much oil?
We need a quarter cup of old.
You see the cuppers right there.
Here, where's the quarter, guys? This guy?
Quarter's gonna be right the first one right there. That's a quarter. See? That's a third. That's a half.
Hey.
That's a half. Alright.
Tom from John King, do you like CCR?
Oh,
Who
absolutely.
doesn't?
Yeah, great.
Seriously, that should be a religion.
CCR is awesome. And here's a little bit of trivia about CCR. I don't know if you know or not, but as many great songs as they had, they never had a #1 hit.
Really?
What?
That's the best they ever did was get on top #2 on billboards.
That's
Or on
awful.
not billboards.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I think that's right.
Billboard
Billboard
charts.
charts.
Okay. But anyway, yeah, that's the best. They never had a #1.
No, and I heard that they're all from California, which I find kind of funny because they're just like singing about the South and the Bayou and they're from California.
Well, he made it sound good.
They sound good. No, CCR, that's the one vinyl I have that got warped. And I am so sad about it. I still hold on to it in hopes that I can find, because I've heard there are special ways you are able to re-flatten them. There's a certain machine that does it. So I hope I can do that one day. That's like one of my favorite albums I have. One of the first records I ever bought.
CCR.
Yeah.
Good music.
Oh yeah.
Are we missing anything? Let's just take a quick peek. I can't.
He said Green River is my favorite. That one is a dirty riff. That is a good one.
I like Green River. I can't think of a CCR song that I don't like.
That's true.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how many of them are covers as well that people think that they wrote because of how good they stole it.
Yeah. All right. There's another wet ingredient. A couple more. What do you got?
Eggs. We have 4 eggs and 2 egg yolks.
Egg yolks.
1 tablespoon of vanilla.
All right. Arthur.
Make yourself useful, boy.
Eggs. Crack them and throw them in.
Not yet. Not yet. I want to put the yogurt in.
Okay.
It is 1 cup of yogurt.
So we got some unflavored Greek yogurt.
Let's see, Janice. According to the Wall Street Journal, his name is Horatio Magdalene Crunch. Horatio Magdalene Crunch.
Horatio.
All right.
Okay, thank you, Janice.
I knew Captain had a name.
Horatio.
Captain Horatio Crunch.
Alright, so we're getting the yogurt.
What? What do you know? I got lucky on that.
Just enough.
Just enough. Nope. I'll let you do that, and I'm going to dispose of the empty Greek potato.
Alright, clean while you go, smart man. So we have the eggs out, so all that's left is vanilla, and then the rest are our dry ingredients.
Dried ingredients. That's me.
Dried.
I'm the dry ingredient around here.
Oh, I'm excited about this.
Should be good.
I am a bit of a sweet tooth. That is one of my issues. One of my problems.
Awesome.
Let's see. John says that he got his kumquats in yesterday.
Did you?
Snap-a-doodle.
What did you? Have you eaten them yet? What do you think,
Have
John?
you bopped for them?
Have you bopped?
Have you bobbed for them yet?
Did you bob for your quats yet?
Necessity. Necessity.
Bobbers Incorporated.
What? Baba's Incorporated. Oh my goodness, you hoofed this juice down. You hoofed it.
Where did the spatula go?
Oh, that's tasty.
Oh, it's,
Ah, right there. Cool. Just want to scrape the bowl, folks.
You got to.
Gots to.
Oh, that looks
it's
very
looking
nice
good.
and whipped. That's going to be a fluffy cake. That's
Good
exciting.
so far.
That'll be good.
All right.
Right.
Now we got to add the eggs.
All right. 4 eggs, 2 egg yolks. And I guess eventually this here Captain Crunch. So I will open it.
Yeah, that's a good
Gently.
idea.
I will gently open it.
How many of you guys would snack just on Captain Crunch and have a glass of milk with it?
not even need a glass of milk. Just
Snack
like
on it.
chips,
Yeah, but I snacked on
Just
it.
put a mouthful in your mouth and
Have some
just
milk
wash
with
it down with milk. That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
Do it that way all the time. Well, not all the time.
John says that he bought them in your honor, Tom.
Well, John, how do you like them? Did you try them yet?
Yes, what was your experience? I might just
4
eat a
eggs?
couple.
4 eggs is
And
what it
2
says.
yolks,
Yeah,
right?
2 yolks.
4 eggs, 2 yolks. Oh yeah, that's good.
Yolk's on you.
Have you had the peanut butter Captain Crunch before?
Yes,
You guys?
I have.
Yeah, I do like that one. I bet it'd make good cookies too.
That would,
Mm-hmm.
peanut butter cookies are my favorite.
Peanut butter Captain Crunch cookies. With some like white chocolate chips or something. Mm.
Just snack it.
You know you want one. Alrighty, let's see here.
Throw some.
John says the kumquats are very tasty and tangy.
Tangy.
Yes.
Tangy.
Oh, I like tangy.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the day I get to try them.
Yeah, we'll bob for him this
Yeah,
fall.
yeah, bobbing for quats.
It's happening.
The quat bobber.
Crazy Dad Show says he likes to eat the peanut butter crunch by the handfuls with a big glass of milk.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. No,
It
the
is.
peanut butter ones are
Yeah, skip the bowl.
probably one of my favorites.
All right, put the rest of these eggs away.
Ooh, I keep snacking on this crunch.
Well, it's looking good.
Alright, so all we need is baking powder, salt, flour, and the crunch.
Baking powder.
Yes, sir, baking powder.
Baking powder.
3 and the half looks like it's scribbled out, so I'm not sure. I'll let you decide for that one.
Yeah. 3 teaspoons.
3 teaspoons,
What do I do
alright.
with it?
We're getting 3 teaspoons of baking powder in the mixing bowl.
Gotta do it.
And then
1,
2. Ooh,
a 3.
3 teaspoons of baking powder.
And then 1 teaspoon of salt.
Salt.
Salt. And let's see.
Have to use.
Janice likes the crunchberry kind. That one is probably the one I ate most as a
I
kid.
like the crunchberry too,
I love that one.
Janice.
That one's so good, Janice. And Tiny Asian Pastry Girl, PB Crunch is the best. Peanut butter
Yep.
crunch. And John says, Tom, send me your address through email, and he'll send you some kumquats.
John, like I said before, if you just hit me up, well, you did last time when you sent me the link for the kumquats. Just, hit me up with email, and we'll go from there. Absolutely.
Hi, Chumley.
Okay, so this is pretty well. Got the salt in there. We got the baking powder. Now what?
We need 2 2/3 cups of flour, and then we need the crunch.
We need the crunch. We need the crunch.
We got the crunch.
Let's get something. Use crunch in.
Oh my goodness. This is really good already.
So we're going to grind up the cereal a little bit to put it in? Or is
We're
it,
gonna do whole chunks.
Yeah. No, we gotta beat them to death.
All right, I'm gonna
Beat
roll
him to
out.
death.
Rolling pin.
Okay.
With a bag. We need, let's put 4 cups in.
4 cups of crunch.
Let's make sure we get plenty. I got another measure.
All right.
That's a cup.
That's a cup. Okay.
Now it's 2 and how much?
2 2/3, I
2
believe.
and 2/3.
2/3. Yeah.
Ooh, here, why don't we do it over the bowl? Like a couple
How
of
much?
center. There we go.
How much flour more than 2? 2/3.
2/3. Yeah.
All right, 3. All right, and we'll do a little overload on that one. 4. Oh, I think that looks like enough.
2 and 2/3.
2 and 2/3.
Okay,
So that's about.
so we have a little bag of crunch here.
I'm not sure.
Let's see. Ooh, John King kumquat cake. That sounds like it would be, or even like a cobbler, like kumquat cobbler. I thought that would be really good. Because that tangy always goes good with cobbler.
Alright.
And Crazy Dad Show, Uncle Les says, Betty Crocker is nothing but a little crumb. A baking joke. Oh no. Alright, destroy those Captain Crunch.
Or just roll them.
Yeah.
Destroy them.
Kill them! So there's, while Arthur's doing this,
Yeah, look at
Les,
it go.
I got one for you.
Look at
So there's a guy, goes into a real greasy spoon diner, sits down at the bar there, and there's some guy in a what do you call it, a wife beater t-shirt. He's got a little stubby cigar in his mouth, you know, really hairy guy. You know, he says, let me get a burger. So the guy says, all right, bub, and he opens up the ice box there and pulls out a handful of ground beef, flattens it out under his arm like that, slaps it on the grill. The guy said, man, that's the worst disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. And the cook takes that cigar out and he goes, yeah? Why don't you come around about 4:30 this morning and watch the baker make holes in the doughnuts?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
That ain't right.
That ain't right. Give it a little extra stank.
I was just worried about spitting my food. Hey, there's a whole nother group of issues with eating out. Thank you for that.
Thank you for that.
You are so welcome. That's why
John
I'm here.
says Captain Crunch with kumquats. Oh no.
Captain Crunch with
Captain Crunchquats.
Crunch Quats.
Yeah, Crunchquats. I like wordplay.
Don't let your kumquat.
I think some lumps might be good. Just like a minuscule amount. That looks good.
Alright, are we satisfied with that?
Yeah, that's good. I mean,
Yeah.
they're a little bit chunky
A little bit
yet,
destroyed.
but pretty well
Powderized.
powderized.
Yeah, these powerful bad boys.
Where are they?
All
You
right.
want to start putting the papers in the
In the tans.
tins?
All right.
I'll dump this in.
And here's what I can do. I can hold it up all nice to the camera while you put the papers in, so they feel just extra involved.
Count along at home.
I'm glad you're here. Olivia.
Count along your way. Oh
Two.
my gosh, that's right. They will pop up until there's stuff in there. I'm just like poking it in over and over. It's not gonna happen. Chill. Oh my
Alright,
goodness.
next pan.
Ooh,
What did you do? Oh my gosh.
I dropped
swear.
a tablespoon of it. I'm sorry.
Ah, it's ruined.
Sam!
We'll try again next week.
Alright, there we go.
Okay.
Alright.
There we go, John. Crunch Quat pancakes. Actually, that sounds really good. Crunch
A
Quat
crunch
pancakes.
pancake with quat syrup.
That would be tasty.
Ah.
We might be able to make that happen, John.
Gotta get the quats.
We gotta get the quats. Yeah.
We have a restaurant in town.
That sounds
called
like something you
Crunch
see a doctor
Waffle.
for. I got the quats.
I got the quats. Doctor, what do I do? And you'll have to stick your finger in the batter and see if it tastes crunchy enough.
I'll do that, but I gotta remember to shut it off first.
That's true. I mean, it would be more funny if you didn't do that, but...
That seems like a scary blender. It's not like putting your finger in a fan or anything.
It'll break your finger. I guess.
Just keep snacking.
I do, I keep nibbling. Nibbling on the crunch.
Alright.
That looks like a nice batter, I will say. Alright.
Alright. I'll tell you what, that's gonna make a lot of cupcakes.
That's not a bad thing.
You guys could take some of these home.
Alright.
I will never say no to that. Never ever. That's a nice looking batter
There's
there.
the batter.
Uh-huh.
Batter up!
Batter up! Here they go. Did it taste captainy to you?
I didn't really taste it.
Didn't? Okay, then we can just leave it.
That's what the salt's for.
That's
Give
true.
it that ocean flavor.
That ocean flavor. Oh my gosh.
What kind of ship do you think he captains?
John says, Doc, I have the bloody quats. Oh my goodness.
Here, I should have not blocked the view here.
Yes. I can even hold it up for you if I need to.
Yes, hold it up.
I can if that makes it more complicated.
It's that much better.
Alright. Look at that. Alright, you keep standing there.
It's all in presentation.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, this will be a lot of cupcakes.
Alright.
I think just a little bit more.
Maybe just one tiny baby. Yeah, that's
A
perfect.
little tiny baby, yeah.
Just a little tiny baby, yeah.
Little tiny baby, yeah.
All right. Very nice, babe. Very nice.
You could tell Arthur grew up watching Price is Right.
And how much are these worth?
You're the new comment screen lord. I think we're up to date so far.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Yep,
the bloody
yep,
quads.
we're all good. The bloody
That's where we left off.
Only on Halloween if you stare in the mirror, with the lights out and say bloody quat 5 times, one's going to come out and attack you.
The quat barber appears.
The bloody quat. That's only once a month.
There we go. I think that's
Alright.
enough.
Maybe a little
No,
in
a
that
little
one.
more in that one.
That one looks sad.
That one looks sad.
It's like, I came to the party, where's mine? You see?
All
Alright,
right.
that's
Let me
it.
rub your spoon. I'm going to smooth them out because I'm a perfectionist.
You're going to
Just a
smooth
little-
them out.
Just a little bit. Just so they're uniform.
What are we in the army now?
I think they're alright.
I'm just touching,
Well, I guess kind of we are. I mean, we're in the Navy anyway with Captain.
Yes.
Yeah, these are his little boats.
His wee little boots.
His wee little boats.
I like that.
Is the Captain Scottish?
All of a sudden.
It's ironic that they're advertising Battleship with Captain Crunch too.
Are they really?
You get a free game with
Alright,
purchases.
I
in
like
there.
that. That looks
Got
good.
Battleship right there on the
Well, now that you
Sorry, Polly.
Now that you did that, it makes me look like that
Oh,
one needs
there
a
you
little
go.
dab more.
Oh, now that one.
No,
And
that
then
one. Yeah,
No,
no,
now
that
that
one.
one, now that one. All right. In the oven they go.
All right. How long are we cooking them for? What is the temperature?
The temperature is 350.
350.
All right. Open that
Oop.
oven.
Oh.
Go ahead.
There, is it
Yep,
more
yep,
below?
go ahead.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Top or middle rack?
On the bottom there.
Bottom.
On the bottom, middle, whatever, whatever. That one.
That one.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
set the timer here.
Yeah, thick
Let's
though.
see. Set. We're gonna go 18 minutes.
18 minutes.
18 minutes.
And do you use high altitude flour? Was one thing I was going to ask you.
No,
No?
no.
Because I know
I
there's
just use
certain
regular.
things that you have to with living all the way up here in the boony land
In the boot.
of Colorado.
Nope. You know, if I need a little more flour or whatever, I just add more flour. If I
Okay.
need less, I just add less.
At 8, let's see. Have y'all ever heard of the song Time Bomb by the Old 97s? I don't think I've heard of that before.
I don't believe I have.
We'll have to look into that, John.
Old
We
97s.
will look into that.
This is old guy. Could you hand me a
And let's
bowl,
see.
good sized one, please?
John says he loved the beer cheese soup video. I saw that one too. It was
Awesome.
great.
Thank you, John. We loved eating it.
It was a delight.
It was really good. I gave some to my neighbors too, and they really liked it as well. Yeah, the bigger one.
All right, and I think we're making some
thank you.
frosting. Are we gonna garnish it in Captain Crunch? Is that kind
We
of?
sure can.
We sure can.
Sure.
Now, we're not borrowing this from Chumley, are we? Looks
Yeah.
like his size of bowl.
It just about is.
It's the chums.
We gotta need.
Oh, it
Gonna have
smells
to
good.
empty this so that we got something to make the frosting in.
Right. Oh my goodness, that smells so good. I'm just
It
gonna.
does. Smells like
It's sweet.
Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
It smells slate. Oh, I bet this would be good in ice cream too.
Oh, I'm sure it would.
Yeah, honestly, we didn't even think about the crunch berries or any of the other flavors, partly because I don't think our grocery store stocked them. I think
Well,
it's
yeah,
just
our-
bare bones.
People, there's a few, subscribers and people that are familiar with the channel, like Janice and Val.
Right.
They know that where we're at, we don't get crap for like seasonal items, that
We
are.
get some. Easter usually.
Oh yeah, very rarely.
Yeah.
And it's just anyway. It's a
Country
trade-off.
life.
Yes, mountain living. We got 2 flavors of Oreos. That is one thing I bought
That's a lot of
today. I got some Nutter Butters. I am a Nutter Butter fan. I feel like that would be really good in a cake too. Nutter Butter cake.
Yeah, anything with peanut butter.
Anything with peanut butter. Nutter Butter or like chocolate chunk milk cookies.
Butter, butter.
Yeah.
Another Nutter Butter peanut butter sandwich cookie. Remember that?
No.
No, that was their.
No.
That was one of their original commercials.
Oh my goodness.
That's
I
great.
thought I was a nut for Nutter Butters. Oh my goodness.
Okay, we're gonna make some buttercream frosting too. Woohoo! What am I looking for? I don't know. This knife. That's what I'm looking for. Don't want to make too much.
Not too much frosting. Alright, slap some butter in the bowl.
Devo stood for de-evolution or something like that. It was inspired by, we were watching the Island of Dr. Moreau movies.
Oh yeah, that's
and
right.
Devo was somehow inspired by the story of Island of Dr. Moreau, and their name was actually like an abbreviation for de-evolution. Yeah. Just I don't know much about them, but I just it was on the DVD.
Yes.
Cool.
Janice and Tiny Asian Pastry Girl both love the Nutter Butter biscuits. They are the frickin' best. Like I eat too many of them. Like I make myself sick off Nutter Butters.
It's been a long time since I've had another butter.
Another Nutter Butter?
Another Nutter Butter. See, I'm so used to that old jingle.
The
Have
guy
another Nutter Butter peanut butter sandwich.
Maybe we could do something with Nutter Butters. I feel like there's a lot we could do with those. Like a Nutter Butter cheesecake would be good.
With Reese's frosting.
Oh my gosh.
I'm thinking, too bad they're so small. I was thinking a Nutter Butter type of s'more.
Oh no!
Peanut butter.
That sounds peanut butter sandwich.
Yummy.
Yummy.
That's another day.
That is another day. Alright, he's whipping that buttercream. Standing next to this oven, I'm schwitzing.
Yes.
Yeah,
It is warm in here.
maybe it wasn't
We
a
have
great
about
idea.
12 minutes on the cupcakes.
Maybe it wasn't a great idea to, well, let's bake cake. We couldn't have done this in December.
I know.
Yeah, I've got an ice cream maker. We could always make ice cream.
Oh, hey, see, now you say it.
Now
Now you tell me.
say something.
It's like walking into a cave and you know there's a low rock, but you
Ooh.
wait till I hit it first. Low
So
rock,
John
John.
said chicken and waffles with kumquat biscuits.
Chicken
sounds
and
good.
waffles with a kumquat biscuit.
That sounds really good. And tiny Asian pastry girl. You said that's Sherry?
Yes.
Sherry. Okay. I've made Nutter Butter chocolate chip cookies before.
Ooh,
That sounds
really good.
amazing.
I bet those would be real.
If you have a recipe for those, send them our way. That sounds delightful.
Yeah. Yeah, really. Send it to my email.
No, seriously.
Yeah, we'll make
love
it. Yeah. Absolutely. Now, there is a difference though, right, between Nutter Butter and Nutter Butter cookies, right? Nutter Butter peanut butter.
That's brand peanut butter?
It's a cookie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the little peanut shape.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Making sure we're talking about the same.
Yeah.
Yes, we're on the same boat.
Good deal.
We are on the same page.
Whew, I was worried about that.
Stoner Kitchen, welcome to the party.
Stoner. Woo.
Hello. No, you have not missed any quad bobbing, not yet. We are currently in the middle of making Captain Crunch cupcakes, which I keep eating, which is not very professional of me. But we have our batter here. We have a dozen of these bad
Oh,
boys
you're in a bad spot.
in the oven at the moment.
You got 10 minutes left?
And we've got this beautiful man beast whipping up some buttercream frosting to slap on top of them when they come out of the oven.
Oh, look what I did.
So we're glad you joined us.
So messy.
Ooh, I love how you just poke it. Like you just like squidge it around on the table. Don't even do anything.
Is that a mess? Yeah, it's a mess.
Let's taste just a little. Just a little.
Table squidging.
Oh, those are really nice. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's real good. Look at that. Squeaky clean. Ah.
Do a little cleanup.
Arturo, would you rather take a glass of water?
Glass of water.
That would be wicked. I've got this mixing cup too. We can probably go with that guy. Stoner Kitchen. Tom is my spirit animal. I can relate to that. It's hilarious. Your true essence of self.
That's funny right there.
That's some funny stuff.
Yes, it is.
All right.
How we
8
doing?
minutes. This is going pretty fast.
8
I'm
minutes.
one of those bakers that always wants to open the oven. I know you're not meant to.
You're not meant to or
Because it
supposed
lets
to.
all the heat out and all the steaminess and the build-up. Lets the stank out. And
It
so,
lets the stank out.
so it's... I know it's not good.
That Captain Crunch cake, you sure do stink.
In our house, we actually have to worry about anything that we cook because the ventilation's so bad.
No
It'll just
ventilation.
linger there for a day and a half.
It will, like, it'll
Brussels
just smell like
sprouts.
Brussels sprout farts for 2 days. It's
Yeah.
insane.
was good. A little taste.
Perfect.
Ooh.
That tastes good.
Okay, good.
You approve?
You approve? Oh my gosh, we have so much batter left.
We do. It's gonna make a lot of cupcakes.
Ruh-oh, Raggy. Alright, 7 minutes. I'm just gonna... Ooh, is there an oven light? There is.
It don't work.
Oh.
Ah,
I'm gonna
You have
peek.
to lie in mystery.
don't
Oh no.
peek.
I did. I
You
peeked.
What way?
peeked.
I peeked it. I peeked it. And they look really nice. They look so nice.
Well, after we get them out of the oven, I got a place in a deep freezer that we're gonna put them for just a few minutes so they can cool down enough for us to actually put some frosting on
And consume.
and can taste it without melting the buttercream.
I
That
want it
wouldn't
to
be.
look pretty. It has to look pretty.
What did John just say?
John, Tom, I am making kumquat Jim Beam shots. Snap or do.
Kumquat Jim Beam shots. Well, right on. What are you doing? Like, gonna cut one open and like squeeze the juice out,
The
or
juice is
and
out.
then put the whole thing in the shot because you eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
You don't get it, kind of opposite of the other citrus fruits. The skin on the kumquat is what's sweet,
Oh.
and the inside is tart and
So you gotta like
really sour.
eat the
So you
whole
eat the whole
thing.
thing. Yeah, you eat the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you surely are educated for
Well,
not having them
I
before.
know. Well, I know a little bit about them. I just never had them because I like to say kumquat.
He likes to say.
Oh,
Alright, Stoner Kitchen. I made some deep fried bacon wrapped tamales yesterday
Oh,
with
yeah.
enchilada sauce for dipping.
hey,
Oh,
that sounds really good,
snapper-do.
Stoner.
That sounds super
That
good.
sounds awesome. Bacon wrapped enchiladas.
I wish we were there.
Oh yeah.
But I'm
that
here
sounds excellent.
instead.
Oh.
Okay, what are we looking at here? 5 minutes?
5
or
minutes.
so?
5 minutes. We're
Five
getting there.
more minutes. All right. John
Patience.
says, eat the quat and then do a shot of Jim Beam. That
There
sounds
you
like
go.
the easier way to do
Try
that.
it this way, John. Because I think you can get the inside out pretty easily. Eat the inside first because it's really sour and whatever. Do your shot and then eat the outside.
Ooh.
See how
Shot
that.
with
See
the
how that works.
sweet taste.
Yeah, that
Finish off
tickles
with
your
the sweet.
taste buds.
So see how that tickles it. It'll tickle or torture.
It'll tickle it. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. And we have Forrest. Forrest just joined the party.
Forrest.
Yes, Forrest.
Welcome,
lost.
Forrest.
Welcome,
Hey,
Forrest.
Tom.
Don't remember seeing you before here, Forrest, but welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome
Artichoke
to
and butter.
welcome to my
Forrest,
nightmare.
do you like artichoke and butter?
I like artichokes. I'm not sure what you mean by artichoke and butter, like hot artichokes with like some melted butter. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that sounds
You
good.
bet.
Pretty basic, yeah.
That sounds
Yeah,
great.
Yeah, a little salt and pepper on there.
I like a spinach artichoke.
Spinach artichoke
Cheesy
dip.
dip
Oh yeah,
fan. Yeah.
yum.
Mhm.
Artichoke
That's
dip
my
is awesome.
favorite.
But welcome.
Yes, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We are making Captain
We're
Crunch
making Captain
cupcakes.
Crunch cake. See, he's better at the hand gestures.
Yes, true. I'll do it again.
He's much better at the hand gestures. I'm not so good at it. Well, the ones I'm good at, you don't want to see.
Oh.
All right, John says that will tickle anyone's inside quads.
And who's our new guest again?
Forrest. Forrest.
Forrest.
Lost.
Where are you from, Forrest? Just curious.
Yeah.
Do you live in or near Forrest, or is that
In or
just your
near a
name?
forest.
Yeah. Well, I'm just wondering. You know.
But since you just joined us, we do have, yes, a dozen of these Captain Crunch cupcakes in the oven right now. Tom just whipped up this lovely buttercream that we're going to put on there. And we'll probably get another batch in there, won't we?
Yeah,
we're
well,
both
these
going?
are- We'll let those cool.
All right. Stoner Kitchen says, have you guys ever tried prairie oysters?
Prairie oysters. I did.
I
If
don't
you're
know
talking
what
about
that
Rocky
is.
Mountain oysters,
Oh, bull
I did.
testicles?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. There was one of my live streams I think it was like my third or fourth live stream. I did some RMOs. So yeah.
RMOs, you're
Yeah.
on a
Rocky
acronym
Mountain
basis.
Oysters. You know,
Come on.
it had been a really long time since I'd had them.
I'm a texture
so-
person. I don't think I could do it.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do it.
Yeah. I could take them or leave them. I mostly leave them.
It's like one of those legendary things in Colorado, though. You
Yes.
see them on menus every now and then, and you're like,
No.
You know, well, here's one thing: when you call the meat department and you ask if they have Rocky Mountain oysters, and they refer you to the seafood guy, you know they have no idea what you're talking about.
Just making sure.
Just making sure that last 2 minutes are not going to burn or
Yes.
turn
there's
into
always
flames.
That chance. They could spontaneously combust.
We don't want any spontaneous combustion around here.
Let's see here. We have John Tom. How about kumquats and tequila?
That would be okay if you can drink tequila. I can't drink tequila. I just can't do it.
Can't do it.
Nope. Last time I drank tequila, I was 16 years old. I pounded a whole fifth of Cuervo in 30 minutes. And I'm lucky I didn't die of alcohol poisoning. To this day, I cannot get a shot of tequila or anything with tequila up to my mouth without gagging. I can't drink it. So.
Well, goodness. That part of me is glad.
Yeah, me too. Because that was a bad idea. I should have never done
Terrible idea.
it. Yeah.
Let's see here. Stoner Kitchen says, prairie oysters, a shot of raw egg with Bloody Mary mix. I don't know about that. You hear the crickets?
That,
That was good timing. Oh, it's the hummingbirds.
It sounded like crickets.
It sounded like crickets for a
It did.
second. It really did. And Forrest says that they are from Merced. I hope I did not completely shred that. Merced, California.
Oh, okay.
About an hour and a half from Yosemite Mountains. That's where
Oh,
I
yeah,
get my
okay.
name.
Beautiful.
So your name is Forrest. That's wonderful. I've always wanted to go to Yosemite National
Yeah.
Park. I've not been before.
Um,
But that's wonderful.
We
That's
were-
way cooler than the inspiration for my name.
Mrs. Old Guy and I were in California, not too far from Yosemite when we were there. We went to Sequoia, which is, kind of like, I think, on the southern edge of the state, or, at least in that area.
Right.
Not that I know California very good, but
No, me either. But that has been one of my
I know that it
dreams.
wasn't too far from there. So, but maybe next time we go, we'll have a chance to go.
Oh,
I've
what
been
is it?
before when I was younger. I'd like Mrs.
they're
Old Guy to see.
done.
Oh, they're done.
Those look perfectly golden. Let's take them out.
Let's take them out.
Yeah, it's been my dream to go to Sequoia National Forest. I'm jelly. I'm jelly rolled.
Well, they didn't raise very good.
Maybe we can have more next time then.
Probably because you were looking at them.
It's not true!
They got scared and flattened back down.
Yeah, you know how that feels. Don't
They,
you?
they didn't raise up at all.
They smell really
Hang
good,
on,
though.
Mrs. Old Guy. Yeah, they smell
They
really
smell really good. Wow.
We didn't
And John
have any baking powder or
says-
anything, did we?
good. What's that?
Did we have any baking powder in there?
Yeah, I put the baking powder in, but I think we should have put more.
Usually less goes a long way. The bottoms are cooked great too. Ooh, yeah, those look like they cooked really nice. John says, Tom, I will be making a pizza with kumquats just for you.
You know what? I don't think they're done.
You don't think they're done?
Nope. Those centers feel pretty gooey.
Okay.
They do feel soft.
Going back in.
We're going to go back in for a minute.
That's one nice perk of cupcakes. You can just throw them around.
Let's pop them back in.
Oh, alright. Wiggle this way. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Where's timer?
Over a little more. One more right there.
This
Nope.
one?
Yep. Push that.
Should we do like 4 minutes?
Too
long?
3
3 minutes?
3 minutes, yeah. And then start right there. Yep.
Okay.
Yay!
Alright, let's see here. So he's going to be making a pizza with kumquats just for you. John
pizza?
is. Yes.
Cool, John.
And he also says kumquat rigatoni pizza pockets. That sounds interesting to say the least.
Very interesting.
Stoner Kitchen. What places would you recommend to visit Colorado as far as nature scenery? That is a hard question because there are so many.
Well,
The possibilities are endless.
Stoner, since you're coming in from Arizona, this side of the state that we're on, the western slope, is closer to you.
It's beautiful.
There's a lot of areas here. The Grand Mesa is a place you could, you probably would want to check out. There's also the Black Canyon, which is a beautiful place.
Absolutely stunning.
Got to pay to go to the South
Forest.
Rim. Yep.
Yeah.
Got to go to the South. Pay to get to the South Rim, but the North Rim is free.
Free game.
Yeah, there's lots of different national forests and stuff around the area that are cool. There's they call it the Swiss Alps of Colorado over by Uray.
Yeah.
And if you feel gutsy and don't mind risking your life, as far as I'm concerned, you could take the $1 Million Highway up to where does it go? Silverton, I think.
Right.
But there's some places where there's no guardrail, there's no shoulder.
It's the most beautiful.
And
it's so gorgeous, though.
800 feet straight down. So
You just stay on the road. You're fine.
yeah, just stay on the road. That's
Stay
all.
on the road. You're fine.
I won't drive on that highway. I won't do it. There's too many idiots coming down with big fifth wheels and horse trailers and everything else, hogging the road. No, thank you. Nope.
All right, let's see here. Jim's Kitchen.
Who came in?
Jim's Kitchen.
Jim's?
Jim's. Jims. Jim.
Jim's Kitchen.
Jim's Kitchen.
Jim's Kitchen.
Peanut butter Captain Crunch
Well,
would be
howdy.
really great.
Welcome, Jim.
Thank you
Welcome.
for joining us.
Thanks for coming to see us.
Janice is saying hello, and Jim says, I'm actually going to make Captain Crunch muffins using Cotton Candy Crunch cereal next week with cotton candy frosting. Excited
Nice.
to see your end product.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Jim. That
That's kinda
sounds like
cool.
an awesome idea. I
Yeah.
didn't know they had a Cotton Candy Crunch.
I didn't either. And
Snap.
this recipe is a complete experiment, I guess.
Yes.
Because we just took a yellow cake recipe and
Shoved some Captain.
shoved some Captain Crunch in it. So we
Shoved
crammed
some
the crunch.
Captain Crunch
All right,
in
let's
there.
take another look here.
Oh
Olivia.
my gosh.
Beep, beep.
Whoop.
I don't know if they're going to be more done, but we'll try it and see.
Do you have a toothpick?
I do.
Let's see here.
That's the real test.
That's the real test.
Forrest says that he wants to go to the Denver Art Museum. I honestly love the Denver Art Museum. I haven't been since I was, a kid though. But they have some really cool exhibits.
They do.
Really awesome. It's worth checking out, that's for sure.
Uh-oh.
We
Oh, we lost him.
Lost one. That's right.
Casualty.
That's alright. Polly
Casualty
needs
war.
some love.
Yep. That's what happens when you're with the captain.
That's what happens when you give them to me.
John says blueberry and kumquat pie.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
That should be.
Anything
That
with
would be good.
blueberries.
That sounds like it would make a nice tart pie.
Snapperdo.
Thank you, Mrs. Old Guy.
Yeah, blueberries and citrus go together.
All right.
Let's see. And Crazy Dad
Refill
Show says to you, Arthur, another great shirt.
Thank
Can
you.
you do your best King Kong imitation? That would be awesome.
Oh, come on, Arthur, do it.
He has the entire King Kong collection, like from the silent films that first came out.
Well, Lost Island is the short
Lost
film.
Island, the short film.
The-
I'm still educating myself on these things. But he is a King Kong fan.
Yes, all kaijus, but King Kong's the first. He's the first live-action giant monster. He came before Godzilla, and Godzilla was inspired by King Kong.
Well, give us your
Best
best
King Kong.
impression.
I'm going to add more baking powder.
More baking powder.
More
Yeah,
baking
it's not.
powder?
We're not getting enough rice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add 2 more teaspoons.
Sounds
Okay.
good. I think that'll do it.
I think that'll do the trick. All right.
Yeah.
Step back, lay it on us. King Kong by Arthur Harriman.
Oh, well, we got the dog show. It's a little convincing.
Yes, you did good. You convinced you convinced Polly and Chumley.
Oh
They're out there
gosh,
looking
that
for him
was
swinging through the trees now.
ridiculous. All right, let's see here. Let's
Good
see.
job.
So Jim says next month Meow Wolf opens in Denver. Can't wait to go. That place has been in the making for a while. I've been waiting to go as well. The New Mexico one is incredible. So hopefully this one's good. And Janice also says that she has to go now, so she'll watch the rest of the stream later. And goodbye.
Thank
Bye,
you, Janice. Thanks for watching. Say hi to Ed for me.
Yeah, nice to have you join us again, my dear. Have a
Bye-bye.
wonderful rest of your night.
Yep, take care. Have a good rest of your weekend.
And we have, let's see. Everyone's very talkative today. It's lovely. Stoner Kitchen says, worst hangover story. I can say I've never had a hangover. I know that sounds kind of lame, but I've never drank enough not to remember before. I've never had that kind of drinking experience. I don't know. I'm kind of lame.
All right.
So I'll just start off with a boring response. What's your worst hangover story, Tom?
Well, I had to think about that for a second. When I was in the military,
Hold it up too. Only
Yes.
a little one.
when I was in the military, I had a night out drinking with my buddies. And got pretty drunk drinking wine and got into the barracks, I don't know, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Just as soon as my head hit the pillow, they called an alert, so that was up out of bed, still drunk on my ass, getting my weapon out of the arms and loading up my vehicle and lining up in back of the company headquarters for 8 or 10 hours. Boy, that was fun.
Sounds fun.
Oh yeah, it was great. So yeah, I don't know. Really wasn't a hangover, but it was damn sure a drag. I'm hoping that the additional baking powder
We'll have them rise a little more.
Yeah.
will rise.
But if we take them out of the papers, they'll still look really nice. Because you'll never know they didn't rise. Because
Oh yes, you will.
you'll never know. Didn't rise to the occasion. Arthur, worst hangover story before I get to these
Worst
other comments.
hangover story is by far and away in London. Yeah, I signed up for a pub crawl in
Sounds like a bad idea.
in Camden,
Maybe with a tiny dash in that one.
and
Yes, ma'am.
it was my first vacation after college, and I
Scoot your
started
butt.
drinking a little bit, and
Let's give these 20 minutes.
they gave you a
21.
mixed drink or a shot at all 6 bars that you go to, plus they had drink specials on top of that. So you get one random drink given to you, and then you pay for a drink at half price or whatever, and you have a drink there. And you move on to the next bar. And I think somewhere around 4 I got stuck, so I missed 5, but the crew came back and picked us back up, and we went back on to 6, and we got to 6, or no, from 4, someone just talking to me gave me a bottle of wine. So now also walking through the streets, we got a bottle of wine, we're drinking and sharing between a group of us.
Sounds dangerous.
There was a lot of different alcohols, and the next day I did not really get out of bed. I got up, I went to the continental breakfast, I drank some orange juice, I'm like, alright, I'm checking in for another night.
One more night, please.
Went right back
Thank
to bed.
you. Oh my goodness.
Continental breakfast. I studied 8 years to be a continental breakfast chef.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Crazy Dad Show loves King Kong. That was awesome. Thank you, Arthur. Oh my goodness. Great King Kong impression from Sherry as well. Stoner Kitchen. Arthur is a great method actor. Yes, you are, darling. John says, Tom, do you think kumquats are the cure for coronavirus?
I think that kumquats are the cure for everything.
Everything. Darn tootin'.
You know,
If you got bursitis, kumquats.
I got a bee sting the other day. I put a kumquat on it, disappeared.
Gone like that.
Killed the bee too. Let's see. Jim's Kitchen says, question for each of you. Ooh, I like that.
All right.
Okay. If you could have only one type of snack always stocked up in your kitchen, what would it be? Tom, what would it be?
Why do I have to answer first?
Because
It's your show.
you're the oldest, you know.
But I'm the slowest.
There's a chance you might not make it through our answers.
I'm gonna be dead any minute.
We'll start on this end and see if your answer's good, and then
See if mine's good. I'm so
Yes.
indecisive. That is
See?
so hard for
One
me.
snack.
one snack. So
One
what is that? Is
snack.
that like just something cold like potato chips you can just get easy,
Well, I
or
feel
is
like
it
a
like
snack can be very vast
Right,
in its form, but I feel like that's a good.
I would say tacos.
Is that a snack?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
Taco itself in Spanish means snack.
is. Really?
I think, yeah. So I'm gonna say taco.
He's gonna
we gotta
say
fact
taco.
check this real quick.
I
Oh
wish
my
Janice
gosh.
was here, I'd have her fact check it, but she's not here, so.
Aww. Arthur, one
Okay,
snack.
I can't say tacos.
Honestly, probably Junior Mints. You're terrible.
I mean that's like a nice sweet treat, like candy, for sure. But for a snack though, like if I had an unlimited supply of deep fried pickles, but they have to be hot, of course. You can't just like have
Constant hot supply.
have a cold deep fried pickles coming out of the fridge. That'd be gross.
That'd be gross.
They'd probably get a little limp after a while.
Yeah, the breading's all soggy, like that.
If I could pick one snack to have stocked forever, it's something that I feel like only Arthur would know about because it's my favorite thing that when I can get my hands on it at World Market, because it's from England, where I'm from originally. They're called Jammy Dodgers.
Jammy Dodgers!
Jammy Dodgers, and they are a shortbread cookie with raspberry jelly in the middle with a cute little heart punched out. And they are the best things. I literally would
I've seen
eat
them.
2 packs of jam to myself in one sit. I'm disgusting. But I
Jammy
hoard.
Dodgers.
Last time I went to World Market in Aurora, I grabbed like 20 of them, bought the entire store out so I could take it back up here into the mountains and hoard for the summer. So that would be my choice. And if you haven't had them before, check it out because they are mean.
Jammy Dodgers.
Yeah, they all went to my thighs. I've been trying to bike them off for a while now.
All
Oh
the
my
stuff
gosh.
didn't go to my thighs.
So let's see. John says, Tom, how about whiskey quat sours?
Whiskey
Quat.
Quat Sours.
That sounds
That'd probably be
really
all
good.
right.
Pair, all right.
I think that would be nice.
Probably so, yeah.
And Sherry says, those are good, Olivia, and Jim's Kitchen agrees. Jammy Dodgers, you guys know what they are? That makes me happy. They
I-
are so good.
I've seen them. I've
You've
just
seen
never,
them.
and I've probably had something like them. I
Yeah.
just don't think I've had actually.
Well, everything from England is better.
Yes.
Everything. Seriously, the chocolate, the chips, even their form of cup of noodles is better. They have a mushroom and chicken pot noodle is what they're called
Pot
in England.
noodles.
Yes, the pot noodles. It's in a little pot.
In the little pot
In a wee
noodles.
little pot.
I've watched, what's his name? What's that guy's name? Barry.
Supposed to say Barry White.
No, not Barry White. Barry White.
Barry
No, it
White.
wasn't Barry White. There's maybe Lewis. Barry Lewis. He's got a pretty big YouTube channel where he tests kitchen gadgets and stuff. So
Okay.
anyway, means nothing here now.
Oh my goodness.
This old guy.
15 minutes.
Would you
On
keep it
this
closed?
match,
Check
I'm keeping
those.
it closed. I'm keeping it closed. I'm keeping it closed. I just want to look, and I'm one of those.
No,
I'm
don't
terrible.
look. We're gonna see if they raise.
It's like a souffle. If you look, they drop.
Yeah.
It's the visual that does it. It has nothing to do with anything else.
And you just can't see it. You just can't see it. Oh my goodness. Chicken quat marinade. Gosh,
Cold?
John.
Cold enough? Grab a couple more.
Can't get quats
Get
off the
one for you
mind.
too.
How's she feel? How is it?
She feel a little bit cold.
Look out.
cold enough maybe to take the buttercream frosting.
Oh, it does smell really nice. It does
does.
smell like Cap'n Crunch.
It
It does
does.
smell like Captain Crunch, yeah.
It do.
Thank you,
So we
Mrs.
popped
O.G.I.C.
some more in the oven. Tom added more baking powder if you guys missed it. And hopefully, yeah, these ones
Okay.
raise a little more. But these smell incredible. Ooh! Eat doggy.
Eee, doggy.
Eat doggy.
Made this buttercream.
Buttercream frosting. That looks really good, Tom.
Thank you.
That looks lovely. Alright.
Smear some on there.
He's gonna smear a little. Smear.
Well, ain't that something?
Smear a little smear.
Well, ain't that something?
Well, ain't that something?
I think Aunt B would be proud of you.
Oh, I can scoop.
Right
Ooh,
there.
I get the first one.
Here, I'll give you a
A
little.
little sprinkle on top.
Yeah, I'll crush some in my hand. See how it goes. Let's see. Look at that.
I would crawl on my belly over a mile of broken glass just to eat crunched Cap'n Crunch out of your hand.
Oh no. Okay, we're just gonna sprinkle a little garnish on there. Look at that.
Tasty. Tasty.
Okay. Another one here.
I got a little sprinkle left.
Buttercream.
Buttercream. Buttercream.
Gotta get crushing some more.
Ooh.
There's one more.
There's one more cupcake still.
more
There we
cupcake.
go.
One
There's
more
a little-
cupcake, Mrs. O.G.I.C. You're welcome.
Alright, hand crushing. Let's see. When is the next wing contest?
I don't know.
I forfeit
I
all
might
The thing
have.
is, if we do another wing contest, there's a chance of me losing, and I don't like that.
Oh.
I want to be the winner forever
crown up
and
there.
keep that crown high up on my head.
That's funny right there.
But I love wings. We have more in the freezer at home. We have a whole other pack. So if you guys were wanting to, we really could.
We'll do some. Maybe next time we do wings, we'll do some smoked wings.
Ooh.
Here, let's show our cakes.
Ew.
There we go. Woohoo!
Doodah.
Doodah.
Duty. That did not
Ah!
mean to happen that way.
A little crumbly.
Crumbly.
A little crumbly. Is it too dry, do you think? Because of all the crunch?
Don't know. Let's try it. Here we go.
Ooh. Definitely tastes like Captain Crunch.
It does.
That's really good. Mmm.
The cake still has a
Woo!
decent crumb to it.
John says, Tom, I will be sending you 4 pounds of kumquats.
Oh my goodness.
You just arrive with like a crate.
John, if you want to send me 4 pounds of kumquats, that would be awesome. Like I said, you hit me up with my email, and we can discuss any details that you might want.
I just took too big of a bite. I really hope I don't have to watch that later. Wow.
It's very crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, the top has a really good crunch, but I don't know
Oh,
that
yeah.
if these didn't sit maybe covered with with some plastic wrap or something, they would probably soften up a little bit.
Yeah.
It still tastes really good.
That's
Extremely good. Oh my goodness.
Very
that
sweet,
is
just pure
really
sugar.
good. John says, Tom, do you like orange flavored vodka? Vodka.
Vodka.
Flavored things are always funky.
Oh, John.
I'm weird with flavored. Yeah.
John, I probably would like it okay. I can't say as though I've ever had orange flavored vodka. But any liquor that I've received or purchased over the last
We need a dog. Yep,
Maybe
Polly's
20
here to
years?
save the day.
Polly's here.
I've cooked with it. I don't drink anymore, so I mean, if you want to count a beer every 3 or 4 years, and maybe a glass of wine once every couple of years or so. A drinker, then I guess I'm a drinker. But yeah, most of the time if I get beer or whatever, I'm cooking with it. So
Right.
like that beer cheese soup.
Yep.
Makes for good flavor.
Oh man.
No, that's a good thing. That's for sure. Here you go.
So I'm gonna give those cupcakes. I don't know. They didn't rise like I thought they might. We'll see with these next ones.
Yeah.
But this first batch, I'll give them, I don't know, 6.
Out of 10?
6 out of 10. Yeah,
Yeah, I'd say
just for appearance.
7.3.
7.3, Arthur?
Because they tasted great. I like the
They did
texture.
taste good.
The frosting is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
It was good. It was almost a little too crunchy in some ways because it did stick a lot to your paper there.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't kind of fall out naturally. So I guess we needed like a little bit more oil or something maybe.
Maybe, or
Maybe.
But
maybe it would have been just better in a regular
in
cake.
a regular cake form.
Regular cake form, yeah.
possible.
That's true.
Because these are little cupcakes,
Yeah,
but it was
I'll
delicious.
give you a
It's
little bite.
very sweet. It's kind of like eating a marshmallow.
I didn't do this.
All the sweet.
Stoner Kitchen said these streams should be 2 hours long. Oh, definitely be
Well, we definitely have fun doing them, that's for sure.
100%.
We're going to see, we're going to stick around and see how well this next batch
Turned
comes
out,
out,
yeah.
if they rise a little more.
I think the extra baking powder is going to make the difference.
Yeah, I think so too. I just want to see if we can get that, get them to
Look!
puff up. Don't look.
I want to look!
No baking.
No baking. Now we'll have to figure out what we're going to do for next time.
What are we going to do next time?
Yeah, because this was nice. We broke up this kind of savory thing. We can go back to doing savory again and
Yeah.
interrupt it with another sweet thing.
Now,
Yeah,
I
another
think
butter.
we're going to go with Crazy Dad's suggestion, the sauerkraut balls.
Oh.
The sauerkraut balls?
Yeah, they're sauerkraut balls. I watched his video, watched his mom make them,
Okay.
and I think that's something that we're going to do. They
Well, I have
look-
enough sauerkraut from those Reuben balls, so we could just bring that on over.
There you go.
There you go.
I'm not going to make as big as big of a batch
Right.
as as his mom did. They made a big batch, but yeah, we're going to make some.
That
Sauerkraut
sounds
balls.
awesome. I love
Yeah.
that.
What do you think about that, Tim?
No, oh my gosh, those
Maybe your
Reuben
mom will
balls.
watch. I hope she does. Well, let's see. I think we have a new.
Let's
John says
see.
something, I
John
think.
says, Tom, do you have a good recipe for meatloaf?
For meatloaf? Yep, I do. Hit me up. Old guy in Colorado, gmail.com. You've got it, John. Just hit me up an email and I'll be glad to send it to you. I don't have it like,
Off the top of his noggin.
well, I mean, I do mostly, but I don't want to miss something or whatever. So,
I hardly ever work off recipes. Things like meatloaf, especially. I just kind of, I know what's in it, and I just go to the kitchen until I
Pretty
get
much. That's
get
what
in the
I do
right
too.
consistency, right shape.
I do that a lot too, but, people want to know, what'd you put in it, so. But yes, I can do that.
I like to put a little bit of pork sausage in mine to spice it up sometimes.
Oh yeah. I made some, Swiss, what did I make? Mrs. Old Guy, what did I make not long ago? Thank you. Homages, Mrs. Old Guy. Swedish meatballs. Oh, they were great.
Oh, that sounds
Oh,
great.
they were delicious. Love them. Made a great big batch, so we got some frozen. Quick meal sometime, we don't want to cook, whatever,
Do you
Perfect.
boil them or just put them, what do you do with them?
Boil. I'm not sure I understand your question. Are you talking about boiling the meatballs?
Yes.
To warm them.
To warm them back.
Yes,
Oh,
from the
in
freezer.
bag. Like a boil in the bag?
Well, no, just with the meatballs, after you take them out of the freezer, do you put them in the oven or in the pan, or do you boil
Well,
them?
they're in the gravy. They're Swedish meatballs in the gravy.
in the gravy.
In the gravy,
Oh,
yes.
so you
So that's
heat
why I was
up
very-
as whole.
Yeah, heat
not
up the whole
just
thing. That's why I was
meatballs.
confused. Like, boil my meatballs.
In the bag?
Where did you go to school? Where'd you
I
ever
thought they were
boil
just
my
meatballs.
Boil the balls. Come on. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Let's see here. Crazy Dad Show. That sounds great. Can't wait. Mom will be happy.
Awesome.
I hope you all enjoy them.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet we will. I love sauerkraut. I will love it.
And Tim, what if I remember correctly, you got something to dip them in, did you not? Or maybe I don't remember for sure. I did watch the video. I just don't remember if you guys are just eating them plain or if you had a sauce that you use. If you do, what is it? I can't.
Yeah.
Just curious.
Well,
use
rewatch your
that.
video again too. Make sure we get
watch
the
the video.
the zeal
Got
recipe.
to, so you can see the rest. Yeah. What she said.
What she said. John says, "How about kumquat sauerkraut balls?"
Kumquat sauerkraut.
Oh, and Cereal File just got home. Hello, guys.
Hey,
Hello.
Sam.
Cereal File.
Hello,
This
Sam.
should be interesting. Talking about cereal today.
Sam.
We are defiling your cereal today.
Yes, we are making one of your I know you like Captain Crunch, so
So yes, we have batter here.
we got batter. We got
We just ate
Frosting.
some cupcakes. You
Yeah.
did miss that. We had our first batch that came out a little flat.
A little flat.
On the note. But we have some more in the oven. They are done in 3 minutes. And they should have risen a little bit more if I
We
don't
hope so.
open the oven prematurely and look at them. I get too
Well, we'll
excited.
we'll hope. And by the way, Sam, I really liked your last couple videos with the oatmeal. I know that you're not a fan of the warm cereals, and especially oatmeal. I could tell you did not like the texture of oatmeal too much. So, but I
love
did like them,
oatmeal.
and if I see them, I'm gonna try a couple of the flavors. I don't know if you've seen them or not. They've got like Trix oatmeal and Cocoa Puffs oatmeal.
No.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch oatmeal and Fruity Pebbles.
Oh no.
Yeah, because
I'm
they got
plain
like
Jane.
peach flavor and blueberry flavor
all the
oatmeals.
standards, yeah.
Yeah,
I used
So
to like
just-
those, but for some reason the flavoring
so
got
sweet.
too sweet for me now.
Ah.
Is that just getting old? Like things are too sweet for me
Yeah,
now?
that's just too dang sweet.
It is.
Got to get the plan and sweeten it yourself.
No,
with
one
honey
thing,
or something.
my grandma, she
did
and by the way, hello grandma, I know you'll be watching in the future. One other thing that comes from England, it's called Ready Breck. And it's a substantially better version than like the malto meal that you guys kind of have out here, that weird like kind of ground oatmeal stuff. Malto meal is not very good, but Ready Breck, it's so good. It's absolutely lovely. Let's see. Cereal File, thanks so much. O.G., I hope you do love those oatmeal flavors.
Yeah, but if I can find them, I'm gonna sure give them a try.
And John says, Tom, Arthur,
Look.
and Olivia, I would love to meet y'all someday.
Well, that'd be nice, John. We'd like to meet y'all too.
We're pretty cool peoples.
Yeah, we try to be nice to other folks.
We try. It's not easy. Not easy. I think that's everything. I'm
We're
keeping
good.
up. We
We're
got
good.
1 minute.
1 minute
1
to
minute.
5 o'clock,
1
Charlie.
minute.
Oh,
Minute.
we'll see what this last batch, or next batch, turns out like.
See if it rises to the occasion.
We're hoping to get a little more rise,
Oh, I'm excited. Ooh.
and I hope our new watchers are still tuned in.
Yes.
Drum roll.
We don't have a drum roll, and it's too early to do a drum roll. We'll be doing it for like an entire minute.
Build your
Is
anticipation.
that too long?
Is that too long? That's too long. That's
That's
a little
too
too long.
So we start now then.
But I hope you. I appreciate the new folk watching, and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button.
Yes.
Give
Share
us-
with
support
these
the channel.
peoples that you love.
Hey, it does help. Every little like we get, you bet.
All right.
It all helps the channel. What do we got?
We got 20 seconds.
All right.
Ground control to Major Tom.
14,
Hello.
All right.
10.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Annoying beep. Annoying beep.
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
That one was like, I got more baking powder than you guys.
did rise slightly more, but I think the Captain Crunch,
Deflated.
Weighs it down a little.
it just weighs it down too much. So I
Gosh,
think
it smells good though.
it smells great. It does make a decent cake.
Definitely. Yeah, I wonder how it would be in another. What we could add to it to make it. I don't know.
I would
lighter
think
more?
maybe less Captain Crunch,
Less Captain.
less Captain,
Okay.
and maybe a little more leavening. Maybe some baking soda along with baking powder
Okay.
would work. But
Oh,
Yep.
they smell good.
smells like something fresh out of the
Smells
oven.
like something. Let's see. John says, I will always consider y'all family even though we haven't met.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
John. Crazy Dad Show. Tom, I will send the recipe. Most of the time we just eat them without sauce, but I would recommend like a sweet and sour, even just a ranch dressing.
Okay, cool. Maybe we'll have both. Hey,
Yeah, and none. We can try it the
of
traditional
course, gotta try
family way. Yes.
gotta try it with plain, absolutely.
But I am a dunker. I do like
You
sauces.
donker. You filthy donker.
You feely kumquat bubbin
Dunker, you.
dunker.
I say, Mrs. O.G.I.C.
Oh my
Do
gosh.
be a good lass and we should get the other ones out of the freezer.
Cereal file. Cotton Candy Cap'n Crunch is my fave. It's one of my top 5 cereals. I've never had the cotton candy.
Yeah, we just heard about that today.
Yes,
Wow, yeah.
it's up here. I forget who said they are doing
Earlier in the
Jim's Kitchen, I believe it was.
Yeah, we said he was making
You'll have
the
to look up
muffins.
further in the comments, but they're going to be doing a video of a cotton candy Cap'n Crunch recipe with a cotton candy topping as well too. So you'll have to check it up earlier in the comments, 'cause that should be a cool video to look out for next week.
Makes me
They
think
can
of the
pop out.
cotton candy crickets we tried.
Oh, the cotton candy crickets were terrible.
That was
No
a lie.
beans, no mas, no
There was
mas.
no cotton candy there.
And they didn't taste it. Yeah, they tasted like crickets.
Like straight crickets.
I like my crickets straight.
So these ones need to be
Frosted.
creamed.
8.
Yeah. I got you.
Okay, are you holding?
Hold
That
it.
trips me out. Okay, I'll try to make it look kind of pretty. Ta-da! I'm gonna garnish them with some more Captain Crunchy. Let's see.
Get these out if it'll let me.
That one looks a little funny. Let me add a touch more frosting on there so
Come
it
on.
doesn't look so funny. There we go.
Another one trying to escape.
Yeah, probably. almost
Alright,
got
he's
another.
got that other cupper. Let's see.
Okay. Get the dead ones out of here.
Them dead
Yes, I'm not-
cupcakes.
Hey!
Alright.
What am I thinking? We're not done baking yet.
What am I?
You got plenty of batter in you. We'll keep
I
this
mean, do we
place
want to add
toasty.
baking? Do we want to keep experimenting? Should we add something else in there?
Hey, what the hell? We want it.
Let's see. Tom, what is the temperature over yonder in Kumquat, Colorado? I think it was 86 today. It was a lot cooler than it has. I mean, 'cause
Yeah, it
we've
was-
been having some cool days
It was,
with
it
the
was like
rain.
90 yesterday.
Yeah.
80s today.
So it ain't shabby. It's definitely tolerable.
It is.
Here's
Although it's
another
hot
one.
in here now because of the
The friggin'
because of the
oven.
oven. What? What?
You want more on there?
Are you kidding me? Look at this
I-
pathetic little.
No, I've never liked a lot of frosting. That's just me, though.
Come
Is that?
on.
I think that's me getting old.
Oh, come on. What's the matter with your face, huh?
I like more cream.
What's
Also,
the matter with your
look,
face?
we don't have a crazy amount left. I'm also trying to be resourceful.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Here, give me your freaking.
Thinking ahead.
I'm not skimpy. I'll see sugar speckles in my eyes.
Yeah, some little hole crunches.
There you
in
Yeah,
there.
I'm just gonna go whole this time, so try not.
Fine,
to
I'll add more since he thinks I'm Skimpy McGee over here. But the cupcakes are all like.
That's good.
I won't say anything about the cupcakes.
Oh, you can talk all you want to about these dimple little cupcakes.
Let's see. Cereal file. Ooh, Jim is so fun. Yay, I'll make sure to watch the cotton candy cupcakes he makes. Definitely. And John says, Tom, do the hokey pokey.
Oh. You don't remember the hokey pokey.
John, there's something I got to tell you, brother. I only do the hokey pokey with my wife. So, I ain't gonna do that in front of a camera, so.
Oh,
That
do
we
the
know
truffle
of.
shuffle. That's even better. Oh my gosh, Arthur, you're doing these so cute.
When it
Look at
comes
his
to,
little Captain Crunch garnish. That's precious.
see, let's see if I can do this.
And I can maybe rotate it slowly.
Oh, there you go. And the $29.99 plus shipping and handling.
$29.99
Oh
a
my
cake
gosh.
per
These
Per
look
cup.
cake, yes, per
adorable.
cupcake.
Adorable.
Guaranteed to be stale by the time it gets there.
Not too long ago, in our little local town, I saw on the Facebook page.
Webcam down.
Oh, I knocked into that.
Oh, I think we're good.
Okay.
We never switched over to it.
It's okay.
Alright, are you pouring syrup? Come on.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Okay.
Warning, warning.
Mayday, mayday.
I always wondered if
Jude,
that, like
July,
that whole Lost in Space story was based off of like the book like Swiss Family Robinson in a loose like futuristic way. It's still Robinson family, right? Like out.
Space, yeah. Kind of like Lost in Space.
Yeah.
Alright,
Only different.
those ones are frosted.
Hey, we got more papers?
They got more.
You want, we could try something else.
It's up to you.
I don't know. Hey, we'll be here as long as you guys want to hang out. We're going to try one more thing, I guess. Arthur, I'm going to step up here. I'm
And these
pulling
are
out
kind
the
of
baking
the-
soda this time.
Alright.
These are kind of the
And I think
finished
it'll work because we've got
products.
the acidity from the yogurt.
Alright.
Dun dun dun.
Let me see. Is there clumping? Yeah, I see that clumping.
Oh, they're clumping.
It's a clumpy.
So set the timer now. So we can scroll back to when we made the mistake. Oh, this is the
then
moment.
Everything.
That was it.
I need to make sure.
Let's not skip.
Just an extra dollop in there. Alright, make sure it's mixed real
Oh.
good, because I think that other one got more baking powder than the others. Really
That
good.
tasted horrible.
Baking soda does not taste good.
Like your-
Why would
Yeah.
you do that?
Because it had cake batter on it too.
It's like eating your ice cream after it falls in the sand.
These are called sprinkles.
Earth sprinkles!
That's called trail seasoning in this here part of the country.
Trail seasoning, I like that. Okay, I
That's where we
think
got trail mix from, huh?
we mixed it good.
Alright. We got
So I don't know if we want to do, yeah. I just put some more
Reload.
papers in there.
reload.
Reload.
3, 4, uh-oh, 5.
John's asking if you like licorice.
I like licorice. Okay.
Well, since there's more baking soda in it, I might just do like what, like that much?
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
that's
gonna do little scoops now, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, you don't want to put in too much because if it decides to rise, because it started to,
Thought about it.
that last batch, yeah, it thought about it.
It was like,
There was a thought, then it just petered out.
It was kind of like me waking up this morning.
Nah.
he was not about it. That was one thing. We don't usually drink, honestly. Last night, we've had a rough week, so we went to the Flying Fort, and I had a cosmopolitan. Felt
A
very,
Cosmo.
I felt very fancy. It's my, if I do drink, it's like my preferred drink lately. It's really good. And what did you have? The house margarita, top shelf.
Top shelf.
What would you
Two of
finish
them.
for this guy?
And we stumbled home, and he just
I
fell
like slow
asleep,
on
just
the
like
couch.
sweating on the couch.
John, do you like slow Jim? Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no, you're fine. That was the end of my story.
You-
was
you
him
passed
just
out on the
sweating
couch?
on the couch.
Ew.
You know, it was gross. He's gross. Smelly
I
bug.
woke up around 11 or so and went back to
Sweaty.
bed.
I tried to go out and like take his shirt off and like get him to go to bed, and he wouldn't go to bed. So I was like, well, at least let me take your shirt off. He's been like sweating everywhere. And he like fell asleep in the middle of me taking his shirt off, and it ended up with his shirt just like up to his neck, just like asleep, and like his little chest exposed. And I was like, I can't help you. So I was
His
walking
little chest exposed.
Oh my gosh.
Little bird chest.
Alright, I think we're burning through the batter. This is
Oh.
gonna do it, I think. That one might be too much. No, if it falls
Don't
down,
matter.
it should be okay.
If it's too much, it's too much. If it ain't, it ain't. Either way, it's all going to be fine. This is just experimenting anyway.
That's true.
It's not like we're cooking for the president.
I get a phone call.
Yeah.
Ring!
Hey,
We saw
we'd
your,
like, we'd like to see the three of you come cook here at the White House.
I would tell him to go stuff it. You guys were so silent. You made me so nervous. Oh my gosh.
Well, I was just thinking of what it was going to get stuffed. Are we almost there?
You know what I've always wanted to try is a turducken. That just seems,
Turducken.
It just sounds like an abomination, and that it just seems interesting.
I've heard of them, and I've seen them. I haven't actually tried one.
Okay, here we go. The last
I guess
melon.
it'd be all right. You know, I don't really
Just
see
the idea
point.
of putting one inside the other.
Ah! That was a big one.
You're careful. That's what she said.
Alright, well, there's only a certain amount left, so I say we just scrape this
Top 'em
last,
off.
top them off with the last dregs.
Alright.
Last dregs.
I'll
Last
leave anything.
dregs.
Little dregs now all day.
That one could use, that one's a little low. Okay, those all look even. Those ones look like they're
Yeah, we're good.
lower.
That's
All right.
gonna be good. Beep
Back
beep,
away.
beep beep. In the oven.
Alright, and what was that? 21 minutes?
Yeah, well, let's see here. Set 21 minutes.
How are
Start.
these? I feel like, do you think those could be frosted or are they too warm still?
The ones that just came out, yeah, they'll need to be. Trying to figure out which ones. I'm not sure I got all the other ones out. Yeah, I did. Okay,
Okay,
Mrs. O'G.I.C.
okay.
Hand off.
Whoop whoop. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, chummy. Yes, little chum chums. Let's see, John King. Tom, what is your favorite fried foods?
Fried chicken.
That probably is one of my favorites.
Love
too.
me some fried chicken.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
Yep.
I do like, obviously fried pickles is one of my favorite foods. When you were a cook at the Living Farm for that short time.
I like French fries too.
Oh, I am a French fryer myself. I do like onion rings. I like fried green beans. I like Reuben balls. That's like my new favorite thing in the
We like
entire
Reuben balls
universe.
too.
Oh my gosh, those really were absolutely delightful. Like I could live off of those for the rest of my
Monte
life.
Cristo sandwich. I've only had one once.
We should make that for sure into
Monte
ball
Cristo.
form.
Monte Cristos. Did you say to bob for them?
Make them into ball form.
Oh, ball for
Ball for 'em.
I was gonna say, how the heck are you gonna
That's
bob
how we're
for
getting Bob for him.
bob for Monte Cristos?
For Monte Cristo sandwiches.
Well, not when they're cooking.
Oh my gosh.
No, maybe take them out, put them in a pool of jam, and then you Bob for them.
Try and bob for them.
Oh my god. That is bananas. Absolutely bananas.
Banana nails.
Let's see. Tom, Trippy Foods is going to crack up tomorrow on his live stream.
Oh, why is that?
Kumquat pineapple upside down cake.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
That sounds really good.
I would try
I'm
that.
drying my hands off, sorry. I didn't say that out loud. I'm just like flinging my hands around. I do it for fun.
You know why
Would you
birds
like
don't
something
tell
to dry them
jokes?
Oh no, they're like dry now.
Okay.
You know why birds don't tell jokes while flying?
Oh no, why?
Because they quack up.
Because they quack.
That's bad.
I guess just ducks. Sorry.
I guess that's
I
just
guess
ducks.
just ducks, yeah. Just
Not everything
ducks.
quacks.
Not everything quacks.
Oh my goodness.
No,
Alright.
that joke is not as quacked up to me.
You saved it.
I didn't save anything.
You saved
I
it.
just made it a bigger train wreck than it already was.
Here we go. We can display them like a little flower.
The boxes are falling.
Oh, like a little flower.
Can they see that part of the tape?
Maybe? Oh no, I lied. Maybe. Oh, nice. Ball of destruction.
We'll see.
That's bad.
It's not good.
Crazy Dad. Tom, my son Nate wants to know, what do you like more, cupcakes or brownies? Brownies. for
Brownies.
me. But he asked you specifically.
Well,
We're just eager.
it depends on the brownie. I don't
No
like regular
whispering
gooey. I don't like the really sticky gooey brownies. I like the cake type brownies.
Yeah.
And that's why it's really.
The ones with the extra kick.
That's a hard decision to make. The extra kick, no.
Well, definitely for me,
It's hard-
brownies. I like that.
I like
Hard.
brownies. I like cupcakes too. So, I mean, because you can have chocolate cupcakes.
You can.
You know, there's
Yeah.
chocolate brownies. So.
Yeah.
Why, Nate? It's like comparing apples to oranges. I like them both. You know. I don't know if I like one more than the other.
Good answer, Tom.
No, it's not a good answer. It's just the only one I got.
My family has a recipe for, it was called like a depression cake, you know, from back in the Great Depression times, or, you know, it's a variation of the coffee cake, but you do the cocoa powder and the flour and everything, and you put it, it's a one-pan cake, so you don't have to mix it in a bowl, you just mix it in the pan directly. You put in your egg, it's a little
Apple cider
apple cider vinegar,
baking,
baking
soda,
and
sugar, cocoa powder, flour.
it all just mix up in a pan, you know, and if you do it short enough, you know, kind of, you know, is still stout and kind of a brownie hybrid. You know, it's got a
It's like a
fluffiness like
brownie
a cake,
cake.
but
I think it would
it's
be
a
up your
dense,
alley.
it's a dense
I
chocolatey.
beg your pardon.
Yeah, I got handed down the family
Don't talk about
recipe.
going up his alley. No.
Never. Don't you dare.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys are terrible.
My alley isn't for going up.
Oh my goodness. Alright, we got 15 minutes on them suckers.
15 minutes of more of this.
Oh my gosh.
It's getting too hot. I gotta get out of the kitchen.
Yeah, no kidding. I think we're done with this. Unless you want to continue to eat
No, I'm gravy.
cake batter.
I am gravy. We could probably, once these ones are cooled enough, we can frost those. So we don't torture these people with another failed batch of That one actually peeled pretty nice.
The open's a nicer.
Yeah, I feel like that cooked better. Wow, that looks really good. Show it off to the people. Look at that. Look at it.
You can see the big chunks inside.
Oh, that looks real tasty. I'm curious to see what that baking soda has done with this third batch. Let's see here.
Tastes kind of like a marshmallow.
John says he'll be
crunchiness.
emailing you later, Tom. And Crazy Dad says Nate is a brownie fan. We made the cake kind for his birthday. Some plain and some with walnuts. Ooh, that sounds good.
That sounds good.
I love the, what do they call them? The one with like the cookie dough and the brownies together. That
Is there a
has
special
a
name for it?
name.
There's a special name for it when it's like a cookie brownie.
I'm trying to do it like you were.
You have to do it harder and faster.
Well, if I did it harder and faster, you guys would get wet.
What is it? It's not blow on them for you. Oh my gosh. Cereal file, that cupcake looks great. That one, I do think that second batch came out really nice. This is the first batch. Maybe it was just that one.
Alright, it just sat
Tripping
in,
myself out.
sat in the fridge a little bit longer.
Yeah, it might just be the.
The cooler.
Yeah, it's cooled off more. I'll have a bite. Shove it in my face. Oh yeah. That's a good one. Oh boy, the crunch.
I do like the whole ones on top too.
Me too.
Makes it a little crunchier.
Mrs. O.G.I.C, you want to try another one?
Sure. That is really good. That buttercream is lovely. I can tell you've done that before.
A couple times.
A couple times. Oh my goodness. Tiny Asian pastry girl said they're called brookies.
What's called brookies?
Brownie cookies.
Brownie? Oh, brookies. Okay.
It could also be counties, but that sounds kind of wrong. I don't know why.
Well, brookies around here are small little trout.
Are they?
Yeah, seriously, brookie trout. Yep.
I won't do it. I almost did it. It was like an impulse.
Yeah, it's like overpoweringly sweet.
What is? I've had sweeter
It's not
things.
cake.
I think it's a good balance. It's in your mustache. You're about to slap it on your nose.
So maybe
Do it. Ah!
adding,
No!
if we're going to add that much Captain Crunch, I think maybe we probably could have cut back a little bit on the
So
the added
maybe-
sugar.
Yeah, that's true. And maybe we should have done, we did what, 4 cups of Captain Crunch? Should we maybe do 3? Like 2.5, 3?
Yeah, something like
A little
that.
lighter on it.
A little lighter on the Captain Crunch, because I think
Well,
the flavor would still come through.
We'll see if we needed to go lighter or just more of the baking
More
powder.
of the
or something.
powder, that's true. That is true. And let's see, Crazy Dad Show. Great job, guys. Martha Stewart would be proud. Gotta love Martha.
Martha.
John King says, love y'all. Tom Arthur and Olivia. I don't know if that means you're leaving, John, but...
Well,
Yeah.
John, you know, I love you too.
Oh my goodness.
No, buddy, I appreciate you watching. I really do. Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, absolutely.
What time are
That
we
was a good
looking at anyway? We're about 7:42. That's not too bad.
And we got about 10 minutes left, a little more, on this next and last batch of Captain Crunch cupcakes.
Captain Crunchies. I
Captain
probably don't know if I can eat anymore.
Yeah,
I think 2 cupcakes done me in.
that's enough.
That's
Yeah.
enough for me.
Sealed the deal.
Oh, Polly.
My dinner tonight.
He's squeaking.
Squeak, squeak.
Squeak, squeak.
Better look at the cake.
Yeah.
It's a good looking cake.
Good looking cake. Do you
Oh!
think those other ones are cool enough for us to frost? Maybe not.
Maybe not.
There we go, we can see it now.
Oh no.
That's so shadowy.
Oh my gosh. That was good. I enjoyed that. Makes you wonder what other cereals you could use.
Ooh,
Like Reese's Puffs,
Cocoa Puffs.
Cookie Crisps, Raisin Bran. This is my brand.
Raisin Bran muffin.
Honestly, I'd like that. That sounds up my alley.
Well, I'm making another cereal cake. Let's do like Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Poof. Cocoa Poof.
Cocoa Poof.
Cocoa Poof.
Poof.
Oh my goodness. Let's see here. John says he's not leaving yet.
Good deal.
But Tom is close enough to take a bite. That he is. Let's see. Sherry says it was fun. Those cupcakes look yummy. and nice to see you all. And Jim's Kitchen says great job. It was fun watching you all.
Well, thank you, Jim's Kitchen, for tuning in and watching us.
Yes.
I hope that you'll come back and see us again sometime.
Yeah, we're gonna do
And
some sauerkraut balls.
before you go, if you have, do you have a YouTube channel? If you do, we'll definitely check it out. We'll
Send us a link.
Yep, we'll subscribe, and we like to support other channels. So, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you. And let's see, Tom is going. Let's see. Shredded wheat cupcakes. That would be weird.
Shredded wheat. Yeah, well then you're just talking kind of like an all brand kind of
brand cake.
brand cake. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Brand cake with castor
Cereal
oil
file.
sauce.
Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.
Who's going? Sam?
Thank you.
Sam's going. Cereal
Cereal
file.
file.
Bye, Sam. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I think maybe something with Lucky Charms, the little marshmallows.
I never liked those.
You
The
never liked
texture
those?
is weird.
They are a
Depends
little.
if they're dry, they're good. They're crunchy.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
if they get a little moisture to them, they got that kind of chew.
True.
Yeah, they are kind of funny though. They're not normal marshmallows, that's for sure.
No, that's strange. They're like space food.
We're getting there. Going extra long tonight, folks.
Extra long.
Extra long.
Yeah, we can at least frost those other cupcakes if these aren't done in time.
Yep. Well, in time for what?
Oh, true. A lot of our folks are leaving.
Well, I know it. That's okay.
We just want to show them our last batch.
We,
The last batch.
the last
Did we make them
batch.
fluffy?
Did we make them fluffy?
That is the question.
That is
Can we get a fluffy cupcake today?
Can't wait.
And will Arthur ever survive being King Kong?
Oh no.
Probably not.
Thank you, Mrs. Old Guy.
Here
Lucky
is
the dogs
this
didn't go for me,
roasting.
Some of these I question their dumbness.
Mm.
Just because of their appearance. But it might be just because of the
It's true.
other factors.
Alright, well,
whatever they are.
I can frost these bad boys and I won't be so skimpy. It's just we're running low.
It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. We'll run low. Run low. Sweet buttercream frosting.
So buttercream.
What do we got?
Polly is
Polly
dripping all
is-
over the place.
is-
she is. The
Oh.
floor is polka dot.
Oh, Polly
Polka
leaking
dot and
milk.
little Polly milk. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yeah.
Adorable.
Her puppies are getting big, and man, oh man. Yep, she's leaking milk all over the
6-pound
place.
puppies. Oh my gosh, yes. Leaking little droplets. Oh my
I
gosh.
know
That
it.
is
Come on, Polly.
so much milk all over the floor.
Wow, yeah, all back here.
Oh my goodness, Polly. Drippy nips.
Damn, Polly.
She went everywhere.
Milk you make some dog cheese.
Oh no.
Dog cheese. I
Dog
wonder if
milk
that would be
cheese.
good.
You're talking about real apocalypse times now.
Then again, I don't know. They make like... Never mind, I won't talk about that. But there's some weird things out there. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, it's that. Would you move that box for me?
What would you
sugar?
got? 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Oh.
Nice. You got rid of the sponsorship. I'm just kidding.
Today's show is brought to you by the generic brand. We couldn't afford name brand anymore.
That's because we lost our sponsor.
Things on the ground. Oh my goodness.
That one turned out like a flat mushroom.
It did. This one's like, he's a hefty guy.
That's that one that you guess you were talking about that got that little bit of
And
extra.
that's the
A
one
little
that was
extra.
like, I got one.
It jumped up and out and went to a mesa.
Alright, Captain Crunch those tops, boy.
I threw it on the ground.
I think the bag is behind you actually.
Oh. Tricky. Alright.
Let's see. Let's see. Cinnamon Toast Crunch cupcakes, Fruity Pebbles cupcakes from John. Those, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I never really liked Fruity Pebbles. I'm weird for I just don't really like fruity flavors. I've always been that way. I'm just weird and picky and annoying.
Artificial fruit flavors and candy are always interesting. Grape is one I can never stand. It never tastes like an actual grape of any sort. It's just like the grape flavor. It's a funky flavor. Most of the time.
This is not grape.
Some grapes better than others.
I bet.
As far as fake flavors.
Fake grape. Is that grape faking?
Let's see if I can read one here.
He's going.
Good Butterfinger cupcakes. That'd be good.
That would be really. See, that's up my alley. I'm a Butterfinger fan.
Why don't we just make
Cinnamon
some
Toast
Butterfinger ice
Crunch
cream?
cupcakes. Y'all are making me hungry, John King says. John,
You're as loyal.
I'm
as
glad
me.
that you're getting hungry. Eat something.
Eat something.
We got plenty of these.
You got a kitchen, don't you?
I don't have any arms. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Just
Make it look party.
attempting. Slightly pretty. Kind of pretty. They have like a divot in the middle, so it's
So
like
crop balls next week.
Crap balls.
Crap
Crap
balls.
balls.
Now, let's see. Are you guys going to be here next week, or are you doing every other week? Or
I think we were saying we could do every other week.
Just for a
Correct.
while, because we're getting
So-
our businesses going, and it's been freaking crazy.
so? I'm still going to do it
You still
because
doing
I got to do something.
Yeah.
it? Okay,
So I'm going to do some crop balls.
you do the crab balls.
I'll be flying it solo.
Oh, and if anything changes, we'll let you know.
But yeah,
We'll let you
you
know.
know, there's a chance that they might be here, but probably a week after next.
Yes.
Let's see.
Something good.
Okay, Tiny, Sherry, and Wes, have a nice day. You three gotta run and cook dinner. Have a great evening. Well, thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Wes. I
Thank
hope you're
you
watching
guys.
too. Appreciate it. We'll see you next week, I hope. Appreciate you watching. I really do. Take care. Have a good rest of your weekend.
Alright, we're running out of cream, bud. If you want to scrape that bowl for me, I'd be ever so grateful.
I am so thankful. Alert, alert. I can get a little bit more for you, Olivia.
Just a little bit more. There's one. That's a lot of cupcakes.
There are a lot
You
of
made like a
cupcakes.
quadruple batch.
Quadruple.
Quadruple. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Alright.
Here's the whole crowd. Oh.
Those fake crickets.
Crazy Dad. Yep, Crazy Dad. Tim, thank you for watching.
Thank
Wes.
you.
Thank you,
Adios.
Nate. Appreciate the three of you watching. Thanks for supporting my channel. You guys take care.
You guys are great.
Crop balls.
Crab balls. Okay.
Alright.
I think we have enough for this one
Good.
cupcake. You're just so eager. I'm just gonna set it down. I think we could
That's
do maybe this one.
Maybe?
Just scrape it extra hard. This last cupcake.
Last cupcake minus the
This
6
is
minus the 7 we got in there.
cupcake. I'll ever make
How many minutes? 14,
14
seconds.
for you.
Those of you that have stuck around.
Yes.
This is,
Exciting
we're gonna
conclusion.
see, we have not peaked.
Moonshine cupcakes.
That would be probably
That would be
good.
interesting.
Like apple pie moonshine. That'd be good.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, take it again. Oh, those might have overbaked. I think the baking soda did it. No, it did
I knew the mistake was there. I told you.
Reverse, he
That
did.
was the
He
moment.
called it. He called it out. Those are sad. I bet they'd make like good, like, I don't know. Wah, wah, wah.
well,
Aw.
that note,
Goodbye.
we are going to get out of here. We appreciate everybody watching.
That was going to be much more climactic. I was expecting like the holy grail of,
The big,
of
beautiful
cupcakes, like
cupcakes.
fluff, the most beautiful
What a-
tops we've ever seen. Oh my gosh, what a shame. Wow.
Well, we're going to get out of here. Like I always say, take a few minutes, help somebody out in your neighborhood. Do whatever it takes. All right, we'll see you guys. Oh!
Good night.
Oh, good night, everybody. See you next week.
Come crunch cupcakes.